Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jaime Valdez from the Bet on Silver show. This is show number 4. Today, we're going to talk about the spot price. We're going to talk about some uncertainty reduction theory, and we're going to talk about a prototype maybe coming out later on this week. I don't know now, but the spot price has just dropped $2 overnight. It is at 12.81 as I woke up in the morning. Um, don't know if you guys had an opportunity to buy anything over the weekend or last week when it dropped to 14. I did get something at 15.87. I got 10 ounces at 15.87 at 14 when it dropped to 14 on Friday or 14.78 on Friday. Um, by then, my money was actually depleted. I was still trying to buy though, but all the .com sites were on. They were just overwhelmed. So I think JM Bullion had you have to have a minimum of 299. Monumental Metals, they sold out of their starter pack. Um, AppMex doesn't have a starter pack that I know of, and the there was one more. Oh, Provident Metals was out, but I had hit up Provident Metals for 10 ounces the week before. I got it at 16.72. Um, but now, I mean, this with the spot price at 12.81. First of all, who's going to sell at 12.81? I know I'm not. Um, and at that, I don't have any money to buy. My funds are depleted. So what to do now? What are we doing now? I did go into my local coin store when the spot was 1470, 79, 1480 last week Friday morning, and it was like prices never changed. It was I bought I bought something I actually bought a nice round at $20. And I bought a coin, a half an ounce of coin, Armenian silver coin, for $15, and I collect those, so I paid it. And those are decent prices for the spot price being at 17. But at 14, I was looking for a deal and I wasn't gonna get it. And so now at 12, I think it's at 12.81 the last I looked. Who's gonna sell at 12.81? I mean, and can we expect anyone to sell at 12.81? Would you sell at 21? Like, if you wouldn't sell at 12.81, how can you expect anyone else to sell at 12.81 right now? Especially with this uncertainty. So I want to talk about uncertainty real quick. There's a cat named, excuse me, Charles Berger, and he's real big in the interpersonal communication theories and research. And he came up, him along with somebody else, they came up with the uncertainty reduction theory, and it applies to people, to close relationships, interpersonal relationships, romantic relationships. And basically, what it says is when people are uncertain, they gather information through questioning to reduce their uncertainty and to make a prediction on what the person's going to do next. Okay? So if two people meet for the first time, or maybe they're stagnant in dating, there's that uncertainty of the relationship. So somebody's going to start asking questions to gather information to reduce that uncertainty. And then with that information, they're going to make a prediction of, like, okay, should I leave this person? Should I stay with this person? What is this person's, motives? So, I really like that theory, and I'm going to apply it to kind of everything what's going on right now. So to give you an example, so, I wake up, I check the weather, it's 50% chance of rain, right? First, I have uncertainty of my day. Is it going to rain or not? So I look for information. I go to my phone and I look at the weather report. Now, here's the thing. It's up to me if I want to believe that information, okay? I also have different sources of information I could go to. I could go to my phone. I could go to the internet. I could look at yesterday's weather forecast. I could go to the media, right? I could go to my local media. I could go to the national media, right? I can gather that information. I can make a prediction. So within that, I make that prediction whether to take my rain boots and umbrella or to leave them at home and say, right? But it's still up to me. The information I gather it's still up to me to make a decision, okay? So here's the X factor, okay? This is what people aren't realizing, that this is the difference between kind of studying human behavior, studying human habits, okay? Because this is what's going to happen next. I'm going to check my phone. I'm going to check my social media, and I'm going to see so-and-so with a pair of rain boots and umbrella. That's going to persuade my mind, right? Or I'm going to see, somebody take a picture at Academy with a long line, and everybody in the meme is, everyone's getting umbrellas. That's going to change my mind. This is what's the difference between what's going on today and what happened, decades ago with the flu, with, so let's not go decades ago, but so when the swine flu was here, we had social media, but I don't know if it was as powerful. Today, you must understand that social media is powerful. It is more powerful than you think, and I'm not happy at that. That's how this uncertainty gets answered, through information from social media, which is not a news source, but it kind of is now, right? So, yeah, I think people were uncertain about the things, uncertain about the coronavirus, and so they look for information. They gather their information, and whether that source is putting out good information or not, the person still predicts. The person still makes a prediction, and then you have the X factor, the social media coming into it, and what happens? We have panic at the grocery lines or at the grocery stores, right? So, yeah, that's uncertainty reduction theory. I think that's what's going on now. Or it's not what's going on. It's kind of how I can apply and explain what's going on right now. Okay. So, back to the spot price, guys. I want to hear from you. What's going on? What do you think of the under $13 spot price? I know there's going to be a handful of people that said, yeah, I remember back in probably 2001, maybe not even that long ago, 2008, when it dropped. And, we got to take a look back at history, and I'm all for that. Let's take a look back in history and see how we rebounded. However, this is something new, though. I believe it's something new. Correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe I'm not enlightened. Just let me know if this is. I can't go back to a time in history where we were at this moment right now that we are in America. And I'm not some historian, but if there is a similar time, let me know. Post it. I want to know. I want to learn. Okay. Yeah, the last time the spot price was down this low, I don't know when it was. I can look through the archives, but right now, I just don't know when it was. So let me know if you remember the last time the spot price was this low and this is what happened. Yeah, post, let me know. Let me know what you're doing with your silver. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hold, right? That's what I'm doing. I'm just holding. I'm just holding. I'm not selling. I'm not buying. I'm just holding. So yeah, let me know, guys. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope the spot price raises. I hope everyone remains safe and sound from the coronavirus, and I hope the stocks shoot up. I got family members losing money in their 401. That's real. I know there's businesses that are probably closing down because of financials, not because of the health crisis, because of financials from the health crisis. So yeah, let me know. I want to give a quick shout out to my niece Joss and my nephew Zachariah. Those two are my best fans. They gave me like 2 likes on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Also, shout out to Tony's Hobby Channel, Mantis Metals, Silver Bear Pours, Montez Family 6, the AGOG, Haley Bug Art Pours, Mickey Knox, Jumbo Randall. Guys, just remember to watch the source of media that you're getting your information from. Remember, you still have the power to make a prediction. So that's going to do it. Remember, Instagram, keep it classy. And remember, silver brings us together in 2020. Talk to you later.